Hello, 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 viewers and subscribers. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. My name is Colleen E. Edwards, and I am so happy to have you on my channel today. If you are a long-time subscriber, welcome back, welcome back. I hope you had a happy Easter. If you are brand new to my channel, my name is Colleen E. Edwards, and I am the author of this great book, new release, Anna in Dollyland. We have been talking about another book for the past 2 years, which is 7 to 8 income investment streams, lest the land become desolate. But today, our feature is on Anna in Dollyland. This is my most recent release. The book was released April 5th of 2023. And if you have been with me for the past year at least, you would have heard me say that whatever big goal you have, try to accomplish that goal by the end of March. That would be March 31st. That would be the first quarter. And I didn't just tell you to do it, I was also speaking to myself. So this was on my goals list to publish this great book, Anna in Dollyland. It's a children's book. I am telling you, I am so proud of this work. Go ahead, get your copy today. The book is already on Amazon.com. The book is also on Barnes & Noble online bookstore, and it is also on Xlibris.com or Xlibris Bookstore, which is the publisher of the book. The book is available in soft cover, hardcover, and it is also going to be available on Kindle. I did not see the hardcover or Kindle yet, but the soft cover is available. Soft cover is $11.99. Go ahead, pick up your copy today. Bless a child, you know, your grandchildren, your children, your cousins, your nieces. They will greatly appreciate it. I am telling you, this is a fabulous read. It's an awesome book, and I want you to go ahead and do that. I also want you to make comments in the comment section and let me know how you have been doing, the past few weeks. Have you been able to make that goal? Did you make your big goal in March 31st of 2023? Because that is what I've been preaching to you now for a few months, and I hope that you are able to accomplish that. I am so delighted that I took my own advice and I went ahead and published a book that I actually wrote 11 years ago. Yes, I actually wrote this book 11 years ago. I was getting ready to publish the book in 2020 when I published this 7 to 8 income investment streams book. And that book was right on time because it was right around the pandemic and people needed to hear, you know, what they could do to sustain themselves in that difficult time. So that book was also very much on time. And this book, Anna in Dollyland, it's very, very dear to my heart, and you will know why when you read the dedication in the book. I'm not going to give it away. You have to purchase your copy, and when you read the dedication in the book, you will know why it's dear to my heart. I just want to see you succeed. I want to see you meet your goals. You know, step out and do whatever you have to do to accomplish what you have set out to accomplish. And in the book, the 7 to 8 income investment streams, there is a chapter dedicated to your gifts and your talents. And so if you are gifted in music, writing, you know, whatever you're gifted in, just dig deep into yourself and see what you're gifted in. This journey started out for me in writing when I wrote my first book, Lost in the Woods, which is another children's book. This was the first book I published, and it is also near and dear to my heart because the reason why I published Lost in the Woods is because reading was my hobby as a child, yes. Of course, some of you know that I was born on the island of Jamaica, And during my childhood years, I would go down to the library. There was a library at Crossroads. And I would visit that library, I would say, almost every Saturday, or at least a couple Saturdays out of the month. And I would pick up books and I would read. And so reading was my hobby and is my hobby up until today. And because of that, I wanted to publish a children's book. So that is what started me in becoming an author, because I wanted to give back. You know, the people wrote books so I could read, so I wanted to also give back to the children. So that's why I started out writing a children's book. That was my first book. And then I wrote another book. This book was published at least 5 or 6 years ago, and it's called Tithes and Offerings, An Act of Love. It's a book that talks about giving. I get a lot of calls on this particular book. This book is also on Amazon.com. That was my second book. And the third book is the book we've been talking about now for the past 2 years, actually, the 7 to 8 income investment streams, lest the land become desolate. And now my lovely book, Anna in Dolly Land, another children's book. This is my 4th publication, and I want you to get this book. You are going to enjoy page to page. Even if you're an adult, you're going to find it a very interesting read. So go ahead and get your copy today. Be the first to get your copy and to talk about it. Make your comments, and be sure also to do a review. When you purchase your copy, whether on Amazon or Barnes & Nobles or even on Ex Libris, you know, there's a section where you can do a review of the book. Make sure you go ahead and you review the book. That would be great. It helps to put more stars on it, so when people search on those sites, they will see that this is, you know, a 5-star book. So I am so happy to be with you today. I want to hear what you did for the first quarter. Go ahead and make your comment, and I will see you on the next video.